panel for climate change, which do expect that, which do project that in the 2050 there will be a zero CO2 emissions, so that to adapt with the climate change challenges as well as resilience. So convocation is bringing us together and provide us an avenue to discuss the theme of the green energy adoption for local development, is what we are doing right now, right here. So the emergence of the green energy adoption is that the green energy adoption came up to combat the global warming and climate deterioration. In fact, global warming and climate deterioration contributed by fossil fuel consumption. When I say fuel consumption, these are the petroleum, the diesel, as well as the kerosene. These do contribute much more on the greenhouse gas emissions. And this is according to WAHITIMU and the TAREHE in 2021. Moreover, the green energy came up as a transition mechanism from the solid fuels like the firewood, the charcoal consumption for cooking as well as for heating. The often consumption of these solid fuels for cooking as well as heating results into high rates of deforestation as well as forest degradation, thus do increase the greenhouse gas emissions and climate pollutants like the black carbon. And this is according to Cheng and TAREHE in the year 2021. And then in between 2009 and 2014, the Tanzanian Forest Service reported that the total annual loss of forests and woodland in Tanzania is about 372,800 hectares per annum. This is due to the what? This is due to the consumption of the solid fuels, as I said, in terms of firewood, in terms of coal. This results into deforestation as well as the forest degradation. This can result into the climate change challenges. So therefore, research scholars around the world, you go to the US, you go to the UK, you go to the Asian countries, have clarified that countries must reduce their GHG, the greenhouse gas emissions, or suffer the potential catastrophic effects of climate change. So thus, there is a consensus among many research scholars in the globe that the shift to the clean energy is an indispensable way to meet these challenges. So let me move to the second component, which is concerned with the findings as well as the discussion on the unique contribution of the clean energy adoption to local development. As a matter of fact, we know that the clean energy adoption has many impact to the local government development. One of the things is that it reduces CO2, this is the carbon dioxide emissions, by 7 to 8% as per the Intergovernmental Panel on the Climate Change. And then this also impacted the local community in terms of improving the public health. As a matter of fact, that the World Health Organization's report of the 2024 report that in 2020 household air pollution was linked to 3.2 million deaths globally, and then in Africa over 500,000 annual deaths are attributed to lack of clean cooking solutions, and the UN Economic and Social Affairs of 2020. When you come to Tanzania alone, approximately 33,000 people die each year from respiratory diseases caused by the indoor air pollutions, and this is according to URT 2024. And then another impact of the green energy adoption, the local government is strengthen the energy security by reducing the reliance on the fossil fuels. As a matter of fact, we know that normally we do depend much more on the fossil fuels, the petroleum, the diesel, the kerosene, which are very harmful to the environment. So by using the green energy, then we can do what? We can combat a lot of these reduction in terms of fossil fuels. So, for instance, adoption of solar power has improved access to electricity in rural areas, as per Muhyiddin 2021. Then create significant economic benefits by fostering job opportunities. So the adoption of the green energy also do foster the economic benefits by creating what? Job, that a lot of jobs have created in the green energy sector. Then according to IRN 2023, the renewable energy sector is projected to generate 18 million jobs by the year 2030, this offering employment in areas such as the manufacturing, the